When I tell you guys, don't play with Nigeria, you think I'm joking? When I tell you guys, see, if Nigeria shift to the left, the world will feel the heat. If Nigeria shift to the right, it will affect many countries. Any decision where Nigerians take, America is affected, Europe is affected, big companies are affected. Now, guess who is crying? Guess who is crying? Aviation companies are crying, Europeans are crying, Americans are crying. People are worried because aviation companies are losing money. Flight companies are losing money. Tourism companies are losing money. European shopping centers are losing money. Dubai is losing money. They are full of tears in their eyes. Why? Because Nigerians just decided to stop traveling. Look at how it affects. See how many people it's affecting. Because of what? Nigerians stop traveling. Aviation companies, they cry. Europeans, they cry. Dubai, they cry. People, they cry. Because Nigerians know they agree travel again. People were talking up and down. These people, this Nigerians, this Nigerians, this Nigerians, this Nigerians. We don't want them in our country. They make too much noise. They do this, they do that. Now that many Nigerians have stopped traveling up and down, now it's about time for them to come out and start begging Nigerians. Please, start traveling. I've told you people before, respect, fear Nigeria, fear them, Oga. If you get sense, fear them. Nigeria is the only country in Africa, hear me and hear me well, the only country in Africa where every month millions of Nigerians with at least millions of dollars will travel abroad just for shopping. Bro, my bro, you guys cannot understand how crazy this thing sounds. You cannot understand. It's just that until things like this begin to happen, that's when people begin to realize. That's when people begin to understand the influence and the magnitude and the power that these Nigerians have. You understand? Ask yourself this question. Why is it that of all the countries in the world, when Nigeria banned Fly Emirates, one of the biggest airlines in the world, from coming to Nigeria, it affected them? It affected them to the point where the Fly Emirates had to go meet the Dubai government, the UAE government, to ban Nigerians from traveling to UAE, thinking that that will make Nigeria government to change their mind. They still did not change their mind. They did not change their mind. And Fly Emirates, they lost a lot of money because their planes, their flights were stopped from coming to Nigeria. Every time that they are Boeing, it will land in Abuja, it will land in Lagos, it will carry Nigerians who are going to Dubai, who are going to Europe, to go and spend money, not to go and look for work, to go and spend money. I've been with Nigerians who have testified. Nigerians who leave Nigeria to Turkey for shopping. There plenty. They just leave Nigeria, they go Turkey, go spend money on shopping. You understand? Nigerians just leave, go to Europe to go and spend money. Nigerians just leave, go to Canada to go and visit their children, to go and visit every week, every month. We are not talking of 100 Nigerians, we're talking of thousands, millions traveling like that every single month. Ask yourself, as they say Nigeria is small rich, as they say Abuja airport, Lagos airport, no good. But which airport in Africa is more busy than that airport? Which airport? Tell me an airport that is. I've told you before that I landed in Lagos airport, a flight that took me 30 minutes to get to that airport. But the plane could not land for the next 30-45 minutes because of busy. There was no way. The air traffic was like too much. We could not land. We were there in the air turning around because everywhere is flight landed, flight landed, flight going, flight going, flight. People were traveling in Nigeria. You understand? Especially when Naira was good. Especially when fuel was 200 Naira. Especially when things were cheap. People were just flying. Government was subsidizing every government official, all the big men in Nigeria, all the top business people in Nigeria. Every month they go carry their side chick, carry their girlfriends, carry their babes. They go fly, go out, go spend money. Shopping at Louis Vuitton, shopping at Nike, shop. Now look at what is happening. It is not like all Nigerians stop traveling before you see all this crying is coming out, before you see all these people lamenting and talking. See, statistics information just coming out showing that Nigeria's flight rate has dropped by 30%. You understand? 30% decrease in the traveling abroad flight rate, like people traveling out of Nigeria. 30% has dropped. I don't care what has caused the 30%, because from the justification, people are saying, oh, it's because things are now hard in Nigeria, it's because of hardship, it's because of the naira to dollar rate, it's because it's no longer the same, fuel has increased, many things have this. So people are now trying to be more economical, people are now trying to limit their spendings, people are now trying. Even if it's that one, probably no deal. At least if it's that one said, it still proves the fact that when Nigerians are traveling a lot, flight companies are making money. Flight companies are happy. Shops in Dubai are making money. Restaurants are making money. Hotels are making money. Clubs are making money. Because once Nigeria land Dubai, land UK, land Europe, anywhere, the first thing they must do is that club, wherever they are, the hotel where they are, the club in that hotel go know say black man will get money don't reach. Because he will go to the club and he will make sure he buys the most expensive drink. You understand? And tell the DJ to play the kind of music he wants. So you think 30% is small? You think 30% of people stop traveling is small? If it's small, why are the aviation companies complaining? If it's small, why is it affecting top European companies? Why is it affecting top markets? Why is it affecting people? Why is it becoming a topic for discussion on the media? Because the influence that Nigeria has got on this world is absolutely insane. The influence they've got globally is unmatched. I don't see any African country at all that can have this kind of effect. I don't. If you want to see how Nigerians travel, go to the airport. Go airport, go and see something. Because even this 30% drop, they say it has dropped now. Still go airport. Or just ask any Nigerian that has traveled. Just ask them, oh God, how is the situation? You will understand why it's a problem for many countries. So as you can see, this is not like I'm trying to exaggerate, bro. But flight companies are coming out to analyze their finances, their money made, and they are discovering that there is a big drop. And upon investigation to find out what is happening, that this money is no longer coming in, they discovered that Nigerians have affected them hugely. The fact that many Nigerians are no longer traveling abroad the way it used to be has affected them in a drastic manner. And many of them now, they will probably be praying, hoping, looking for strategy, looking for way to see how Nigerians can start traveling again. Because I am sure by now, there's somebody that has lost their job somewhere in Europe because Nigerians stopped traveling. Somebody has lost their job somewhere in Dubai because Nigeria know they come again. If airlines, companies, top companies, and even the entire Europe can feel the pressure of a single situation that is happening in Nigeria, and then you want to underestimate the country. I've told you guys before in the past that Nigerians shopping alone in the UK, there was a time they released an article showing how much Nigerians spend on shopping in Dubai, in the UK, in America, in Canada. Go and find out. Once you see that figure, you will ask yourself the real question: where Nigerians they see the money to go and spend like that? In this Nigeria where everybody is saying Nigeria is poor, in this country where everybody is complaining that things are not moving, but that's what they have been doing. And that's one of the things I really appreciate this government of Nigeria so much, because with dirty December coming up now, with the way things are changing and with the way things are going, many Nigerians are beginning to discover that it's better they stay home and spend their money at home. Give Nigeria's name its place. Dirty December is becoming one of the best things. So now people are rather coming into Nigeria to spend money on Dirty December, celebrate and have fun. And that's how it should be. People should come and spend money home, develop Nigeria, develop the economy, push Nigeria to grow, push Nigeria to also become a country where people want to fly in, spend money, flex, and have fun. It shouldn't always be about Nigerians traveling, Nigerians living, Nigerians living. The living syndrome, the travel abroad syndrome is drastically dropping. And before you know, everybody in Nigeria, they want to stay and build their life. It is what it is. Your boy Ajay Maxwell, this one again. Smash the notification bell, smash that like button, and come back anytime you're free, guys. God bless you all. Cheers.